Hi, good evening, everyone. I'll wait until a few people come in before I start. Good evening, good evening, good evening. This is my first time doing Facebook Live where I'm having a conversation outside of me out at an event or something, just sharing my location. But good evening, good evening. Thank you for joining me. Good evening, everyone. I'll let a few more people come in. Um, Before I start, if you want to leave a comment or a chat, I am using StreamYard this evening. So you may have to allow access in order for me to see your comments. So I wish I can see who's joining me. Good evening. Good evening. Hi, good evening. Good evening. Thank you for joining me. If you would like for me to see your comment, make sure you give StreamYard access because I would certainly like to have a conversation with you all. So thank you for joining me this evening. Um, my name is China Wilson. I am the CEO and hair care formulator of Lavish Crown. I help women with all hair types by formulating natural hair care products that strengthen and restores hair back to its full glory. So you all know what they say, our hair is our crown and glory. So when we go out in public, when we go out in the streets, we got to make sure our crown is tight. We're represented. Okay. So I just wanted to go on live, introduce myself, tell you a little bit about Lavish Crown and what it is that I do. This is my first time broadcasting live, so thank you guys for joining me tonight. I am a little nervous, but I am going to get through this. So first and foremost, we are going to do a hair tip Tuesday every Tuesday live on Facebook, on my Facebook page, China Wilson Facebook page, as well as Lavish Crowns page. Okay. So this will be an opportunity for us to have a discussion about restoring our hair back to its natural state. So again, if you want to chat with me and have a conversation with me, again, I'm using StreamYard. So make sure you allow StreamYard access so that, you can ask me any questions. I can see your comments. And I can also answer those questions for you. So again, I'm China Wilson. I am the CEO and hair care formulator of Lavish Crown. So what I do again is I formulate all natural hair care products, that moisturizes the hair, strengthens the hair, restores the hair back to its healthy state. Okay. All ingredients in my products are all natural. Um, in a couple weeks, I will definitely go over what I use in my products, and advise you or let you know what those benefits are. As you can see right now, I have my hair in braids. Um, I've had these knotless braids for about 7 weeks now, and they don't look too bad. My edges are okay. Edges are snatched. I still have my edges. I've had braids in my hair for the past 3 weeks. Still have my edges, and that's due to Lavish Crown. So, ladies, you're wearing those braids and you're wearing those weaves, you definitely want to take care of those edges. And my products, Lavish Crown, will definitely help you with, maintaining those edges and maintaining your healthy locks. Okay. So, why did I start Lavish Crown? I've been chemically treating my hair for years. I remember my mom put my first relaxer in my hair when I was in the 5th grade because whenever she would do my hair, I would start to cry. I just hated hair day. So I think she got tired as well. So she put a relaxer in my hair. And again, that was 5th grade. I don't recall what age I was, but I've pretty much been relaxing my hair since then. And I'm not afraid to tell my age. I am 45 years old, so you can do the math. I've been relaxing my hair for over 30 years. I've been chemically treating my hair with dyes, hot bleaches to highlight my hair since I was 16. My mom let me get my first hair dye. So I've been chemically treating my hair since then. And over the years, it has been damaging my hair. I remember having nice, thick, pretty hair when I was a young girl. So over the years, I've been treating my hair, and it's just been damaged. I mean, I've managed to go through stages of where my hair was in a healthy state, but it will never stay that way. Um, so again, that's one of the reasons why I created this product, so that, women who chemically treat their hair, whether you chemically treat it or wear it naturally, this product is great for you. Okay. So when I was like 16 or so, I cut my hair really short. For at least 10 years or so, I wore short cropped hairstyles. So I really wasn't concerned about the state of my hair, because every other hair appointment, or if not every hair appointment, I was just in there, chopping it off anyway. So about the age of 25, I decided to, my hair grow out. It would grow out, wear it long. Um, I would typically style it with I can't remember the hairstyle, but you roll it up and you sit under the dryer. Um, they take the roller set out, then they wrap it up, and then they sit you back under the dryer, and then they style your hair. So that's a lot of heat. However, I mean, my hair was still growing at that time. And I don't know if you all remember Dudley's Beauty School on Rhode Island Avenue. So if you are from the DMV area, you know about Dudley's Beauty School. Well, that was the cheap way of getting your hair done. So I would go to Dudley's Beauty School every 2 weeks ritually and get my hair did. Okay. So I will let these students relax my hair. I will let these students dye my hair. And as a result, one day I remember sitting in the chair, and a young lady was doing my hair, and it was coming out in clumps. I mean, just clumps of hair just coming out. And I sat in that chair and I started to cry, because at that time I had made a decision. I wanted long hair and I wanted to wear my hair long. So unfortunately, because of that incident and me going to these students, letting them relax my hair and chemically treat my hair was falling out. So I had to go back to wearing it short, getting it shaved. I believe I did some asymmetrical type haircut with it shaved in the back. And then, I just gradually let my hair grow back out. Then it was long again. So, that was a process in itself. So over the years, I've experienced that, type of thing. One minute my hair will be healthy, the next minute, you know, falling out. I got to cut it and start all over again. So at some point, I was like, okay, stop processing your hair, stop relaxing your hair, stop chemically treating your hair. Okay. And so, in the process of me trying to grow my hair back, you all know about the products that are typically on the shelves. They're really not for us, women of color. They're not for our hair types. They tend to um, make your hair dry. They have sulfate in it, parabens, things of that nature, things that are harsh on our hair and strips our hair of its natural moistures. Okay. So that's why I decided to come up with this product. Um, I formulated in my kitchen, and I started to use it for myself. I would just keep a jar around all the time, and I would just use it on my hair before styling it, before going to the hair salon, and then in between hair salon visits. And then I decided, why not share it with friends and family? So I shared it with friends and family, even co-workers, and they enjoyed it as well. When they would run out, they would come to me and say, hey, I need another bottle of that hair serum, or I need another bottle of that hair butter. And I was just happy to provide them for them. You provide those products for them. Okay. So just recently, I decided to transition to all natural. So it's been about a year and a half since I've had my relaxer. And instead of doing the big chop, I just gradually grew my hair out. So the next time I do a live, I may still have the braids in. I think I have another good week for these braids. I mean, again, they still look pretty good. Um, so you will actually get to see my hair and the length. So again, it was like February of 20. I want to say 2020, or was it 20? I can't remember. Maybe before the pandemic was the last time I relaxed my hair. So now I'm natural. Basically, what I do is once I take my braids out, I treat my hair with the hair butter because when you have braids, your hair isn't getting the moisture or the care that it needs. So I pre-treat my hair with the hair butter. The moment I take my braids out and I comb the hair out to get comb my hair to get the dead hair out, and I put the hair butter on my hair, and then I sleep with the plastic cap on. And the next day I go to the hair salon. My hairstylist styles my hair, and it's shiny, it's healthy. I always get a trim in there. Of course, I'll need a trim because again, I've had these braids in my hair for over set for about 7 weeks now. Okay. So if anybody wants to make a comment or have any questions, I'm using StreamYard. You do have to allow StreamYard access, I believe, so that I can see your comments. I thank those that, who have joined me. So again, I will reintroduce myself. My name is China Wilson. I am the CEO of Lavish Crown and Hair Care Formulator. What I do is I help women with all hair types by formulating natural hair care products that are formulated to strengthen and restore your hair back to its full glory. A lot of us, again, we are continuing to treat our hair. We relax our hair. We dye our hair. Right now I am to a point, again, I stated earlier, I'm 45 years old. I'm to a point where um, I'm careful about what I put in my body and what I put on my body. Cancer is very prominent out there, and I honestly, personally believe that some of these, some of these issues of cancer causing issues are from what we put on, not only in our bodies, but what we put on our bodies. I don't know if there's any truth to this or not, but I've always heard or heard that relaxing your hair can potentially cause cancer. Again, don't know any if there's any truth to it or not, but that's what I've heard in the past, multiple occasions. So I'm coming here live today just to have a brief discussion to let you know that every Tuesday I will do a live um, hair tip Tuesday where I will give you some hair tips. I don't claim to be a hair guru. However, I will give you those tips based on my experience using my product, how I've styled my hair over the years, based on the products that I've used in the past and based on um, my friends, family, customers that use my products now based on their perspective and how the products have helped them thus far. I hope to bring on guests here and there, have some of my friends, family, and other customers, who have tried my product, come online, come on live with me, tell you their experience and how they like and how they use the product. If I look down, I'm just looking at my nose. I don't want to I don't want to miss anything. So again, if you want to continue to interact with me every week, um, I will certainly like that. Again, I am using StreamYard. I believe you have to give it access so that I can see your comments. I will always open it up for questions and answer, any questions that you have. Um, so again, one of the reasons why I started this product is so that I can restore my hair back to the healthy state that it was intended to be in. Okay, so right now I still, even though I don't chemically relax my hair or chemically straighten my hair anymore, I still enjoy wearing my hair straight. So my hairstylist, she is a Dominican, and you all know when you go to those Dominicans, they will wash all that moisture out of your hair. So I like to use my products to help me put that moisture back into my hair. Also, by going to the Dominicans, and I love my hairstylist. She is wonderful. She's wonderful. She's wonderful. My hair I always walk out of there with my hair looking fabulous. But if anyone goes to the Dominicans, you know that they put a lot of heat on your hair. They wash it, then they roller set it, sit you under the dryer, then take the rollers out, and then they use the hand dryer to straighten your hair. Okay, so that is a lot of heat, and that hand dryer is extremely hot. Sometimes I'm ready to jump out of the chair when I feel that heat hit my scalp. Okay, so again, because I am putting all that heat in my hair, I like to make sure that my hair is moisturized. Okay, I also, again, use my products in between my salon visits. I wish I could see your comments. I have 11 viewers. Thank you so much for joining me. I really, really, really appreciate you all taking your time out this evening, just to sit here and listen to me talk. Listen to me talk. So I'm excited. Let me just tell you a little bit about what I plan to discuss in the weeks to come. So hopefully next week when you join me on Tuesday, you would have given StreamYard access and I can see, you know, your comments. Hopefully, I'm hoping that it's not on my end. Let's see. Okay, so maybe I may have to figure it out on my end if you are posting comments or not. So today is a trial run. If you're posting comments, I can't see it. I truly apologize. Save your questions or your comments for next week. Or if you have any questions, prior to next week, you can certainly email those questions to me at support@getlavishcrown.com, and I will check those out and make sure I give you an answer, before or doing next week's live. I'm sorry, doing next week's live. So here are some of the things that I'm going to be discussing in the next few weeks. So next week, I'm going to discuss how I transitioned from relaxed and chemically processed hair to natural, how I made that transition without the big chop, without doing that big chop. Because again, sometimes women, when they decide to go from relaxed to natural, they'll just cut all their hair off and start from scratch. I didn't do that. Okay. So I'm going to talk about that next week. I will likely have some products available so I can show you the products, maybe even do a demonstration. I think again, I may still have the braids in, so I'll show you exactly how I like to use the hair and scalp serum that I have on my braids. Because I tell you, when you use this hair and scalp serum, if you use it a few times a week while you have your braids in, your braids will look fresh. Your braids will maintain that fresh look. Okay. So again, thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you guys next week. If you have any comments, any questions you would like to send my way, again, send them to support@getlavishcrown.com. If you'd like to check out my website prior to next week as well, and maybe purchase you a bottle of hair serum or try out the hair butter, you can go to www.getlavishcrown.com, or you can go to Facebook. I'm on Facebook, and you can view the shop there from my Facebook page, Lavish Crown. If you're not following Lavish Crown right now, or if you haven't liked my page, make sure you like my page. I'm also on Instagram at get_lavish_crown. You can also follow me on Instagram. I will also do lives in Instagram. I'll continue to do lives on my personal page, China Wilson page, and I'll also continue to do lives every Tuesday on my on the Lavish Crown page. Okay, so thank you so much for taking 20 minutes out of your what is it, Tuesday? I'm losing track of time here, and I look forward to seeing you all next week. Thanks, and have a good evening.